Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed, I do,
Yeah.
and he's ready for you if you want to head up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people will feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is there something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man!
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
I've been working here for
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jake.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened at Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course.
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
to make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watched the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
Ah, what are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? Huh? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show! No offense, actually. We just have a commercial break to go through, so...
None taken.
I still love your movies, though.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Hey,
Come here!
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're
Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Vinny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in
Cool,
there with
that
Jonas.
sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Leanne. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call,
Once
because
you give him a call.
obviously it is
I feel
only
like,
if you think it's a good
I feel
idea.
like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Season 9. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All
huh?
right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. We could just reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%. I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John, as you may know as well. You know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And like, you can't control the outside factors, you know? You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, you know, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, you know? If you're expecting things to go your way the minute you get into a situation, you're gonna be disappointed, flat out, you know? I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, you know, as time goes on.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
Oh, man. You know, John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. You know, an endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. I mean, anytime anyone of that stature gives you a compliment, it means the world.
He does have a lot of influence in this town.
Exactly, right. But it's so much more than that, you know? Like, Jake knows the game, man. That cat has been watching a lot of ball, you know what I'm saying? And he can see what I'm bringing to the game, you know, as well as the team. We're talking hard work, dedication, and a genuine desire to make this city and this team the best that it can be.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks, Olive.
You're very welcome.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news, big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not
not
true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
You're on feet. Let's go. Wait, no need.
right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup. Let's go. Speech. You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're gonna get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Jones and Ingram run the wings, and it's McCollum at the point. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Lonnie Walker, then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
On target from range. MP's got 6 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Davis. Over Valanciunas. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Now here's Valanciunas. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's McCollum. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's McCollum. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Ingram against Walker. Back to MP for 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss, where they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Ingram against Walker. To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his
Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
The Pelicans shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. We've got Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Gabriel in at the four-man spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
MP's got it going from three-point range. He's drained all 4 attempts.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Here's Alvarado following the score by the Lakers. They need this. And McCollum slams it in.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. It's Walker on the wing. Back to MP. Outside Russell. The baseline J. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And the Lakers have possession after the Pelicans picking up the basket a moment ago.
I just love the ball movement.
Williamson outside. Back to McCollum. Out to the right wing. Here's Alvarado. No good from outside.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding it.
Is checked in for Gabriel. Hachimura comes in for Walker. Reeves is checked in for Russell. And it's Schroeder in for MP. So it's Los Angeles just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
The league is so full of elite point guards. We get to see incredible matchups every night. You can't ignore the skill that both of these guys have shown in the first half.
Yeah, they're trying to one-up each other each time up the floor. This is great to watch.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Pelicans shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Shot is good by Reeves.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside Jones. Ingram up top. For 3, McCollum. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland Grand.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He drops it from range. MP's got 18 points in the game. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Outside Walker. Up top Vanderbilt. Outside Walker. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Williamson against Vanderbilt. Outside Ingram. Jones with the ball. McCollum outside. To stop the drought. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Reeves. Walker with it. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ingram. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 21. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Davis against Valanciunas, out left to the wing. Davis a screen. To the inside. It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. McCollum's got 10.
Outstanding decision making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good. He's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. MP finds Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you stack
The Pelicans, 25. And give a big round of applause, your Lakers dance team.
If there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
Thank you, fans, for coming out and supporting your team tonight. Get home safe, and we will see you at the next event.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's dumb, Pook.
What? It's not my fault you can't riff.
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's start right here with Candace.
Congratulations on your first start.
Thank you, Candace. Thank you.
You looked very comfortable out there. How is starting different versus coming off the bench?
It's a little different because you are out there for the start of the game, so it's maybe a little bit easier to get warmed up, as opposed to just having to check in and immediately adjust kind of thing. But overall, my goal is just to help the team win.
So, is it very important to you whether you start?
Nah, I mean, like I said, I just really want to help the team win. That's it. So starter, coming off the bench, whatever, it don't matter to me. As long as we get these wins, your boy is happy.
I gotta say, so far, it seems like you are making the adjustment from college to the NBA fairly smoothly. What has been the biggest challenge?
Thank you, CG. I really appreciate you saying that. Honestly, it's mostly the stuff off the court. Guys in this league are professionals. They're grown men. So you have to come correct because no one has time for your foolishness. So I guess, I had to grow up a little quicker.
Well, what's that like, since you are still very young?
It's cool. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I'm young, but I'm also given an opportunity that very few people get. You know, so I'm happy to trade a couple homecomings or whatever for a chance to compete with the best in the world.
That's a very healthy perspective.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
You guys just dominated every aspect of the game tonight. You looked like you were having fun out there. What were you guys talking about?
Yeah, you know, we were talking about, you know, who we listening to right now. The game was already over, so we was on to the next thing, you know, so. But of course, we were supporting the guys on the court.
How does Coach feel about you playing DJ during the game?
Coach is all the way with it. You know, he's down with the streets. You know, he's always telling me about, you know, some new hip-hop artist he's into right now.
Really? Wouldn't have expected that. Thanks so much.
Of course.
Wow. Total domination from start to finish tonight. What happened out there? The game was over before it started.
You know what, Nate? I'm just really happy for the guys on the bench. You know, the guys who got some run tonight who usually don't. You know, they're going to be important for us as the season goes on and really help us flesh out this rotation.
Yeah, you guys got contribution all over the court tonight. Does that depth give you an advantage, though?
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely does. You know, like I said, we can go 2 or 3 deep at every spot on the court. You know, not a lot of teams can say that. So, you know, it's a long season, and having those hands on deck can be the difference between, you know, home court advantage and the playing game, you know?
Yep.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
Ah, this is the city.
No, it looked like about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly.
What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Okay, sorry, do your speech. He has a whole thing planned.
Here we go.
MP, there comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city. Of this city!
Wait.
Guys, come on, we're supposed to say it together.
Everyone, Ricky, time out,
I didn't
man.
agree to any of
I'm sorry, I
this.
thought I was supposed to be, you know, winning these people over and not destroying them in battles. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you're winning them over, but it is a battle. I mean,
No.
you don't have to crush them, yeah.
No,
but-
you definitely don't want to crush them.
Okay, fine, but you can't just wake up one morning and have an entire city love you. You've got to plot, you've got to scheme.
No, don't say that out loud again.
Okay, well, you have to have a plan.
We have a plan.
Okay, yes, we've made some headway with the core fans of this group, and that's great. But we're just getting started, man.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference in the community, but we need to do it strategically.
So, we broke the city up into 4 different districts. All right, now each district has its own unique personality and geographic boundaries.
All right.
You've got the fashion district, music district, business district, and of course the legendary Hammond Park. Now in each district, there's a key figure that you're gonna need to win over. We'll call this person the boss.
Okay, it's like a video game then.
I like a battle.
Ricky, no battle.
Okay, fine. Look, you win over the bosses, the fans will follow.
And you win over the bosses by helping their communities. Everybody wins.
Okay, so who are these bosses then?
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may know, I do have a background in fashion.
Don't be modest. Ashley has a BFA from the City Fashion Institute. That's very prestigious.
Okay, well, things did not work out in fashion for me, obviously. But I was lucky enough to spend time with Callaway Shields, the most well-respected professor at CFI and the backbone of the city's fashion community.
It's pretty cool. Now, you're going to have to up your rep as a fashion guy.
Yes.
Before he'll probably be willing to have a meeting with you. But once you do, Ashley can set it up.
Wait, what's wrong with my fashion rep right now? I think I dress
Look,
fairly
there's
nice.
nothing wrong, bro. I mean, you're a basketball star. I mean, you got to do a lot to stand out.
Exactly. You know, Devin Booker hoops at Moss Point, and he just got a pair of those super exclusive player-only Kobe's that everyone wants.
Yeah.
You could see if he could hook you up with something like that.
Right, and then once
It's that easy.
get a pair, make sure you show them off in fashion walks.
Okay, but just remember that this is all
idea.
about Callaway Shields. Actually, this is where he's headquartered, right over here at CFI. Why? Why is this map so big?
You specifically asked me to make this map ginormous.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you know, the city has a thriving music scene.
Oh, yeah. I've seen more shows here than I can even count.
When you think of the music scene, who do you think of, just off the top of your head?
J. Cole.
Thank you. Easy. Bingo.
Excuse me. I thought this was my talking point.
Oh, I'm sorry. After you.
My bad.
There is no bigger tastemaker than J. Cole.
Right, he does have a 93% likability rating among self-described hip-hop heads.
Hey, best part? Dreamville Records is right there. I mean, this is an easy one, bro. You're a hooper, he's a hooper. Just go over there and strike up a conversation. See what happens.
I bet.
That was my idea.
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick?
I don't know.
Okay, and now as for the final two districts. First up, the legendary Hammond Park.
Ooh, that's the Mecca right there.
Yeah, well, as of right now, it's a no-go.
Yeah, they hate your guts.
Can't stand you.
Hardcore Shep territory.
Okay, I get it. The guy's been hooping here for years, but I'm not gonna just lay down and die.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But first, you gotta build some support before you just step into that hornet's nest, which is exactly why we want you to, make some inroads in these other communities first.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district.
So in that district, the key figure is Bobby Miles, right?
Better known as Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, the most beloved figure in this entire city.
He owns all the percolates.
And half the other businesses.
True.
Yeah, he's got his hands in a little bit of everything. it seems.
Yeah, dude does so much charity work, too. I mean, people just love this guy.
Yeah, but we need to start at
Sure
the
do.
ground level here and prove to Uncle Bobby that you're the type of person who shares his passion for improving the community.
For sure. So what are y'all thinking?
There is a hot dog vendor, Carl Beam,
Mm-hmm.
and Uncle Bobby has given him a little bit of seed money to try and open a brick and mortar, but he needs a lot more to get over the finish line. Right now, he only has a cart.
Wait, so I'm just gonna be giving him money?
No.
For me, that sounds like I'm cheating just now.
No,
that's not.
I want you to help him run a promotion. Next game day, if you hit a half-court shot during shoot-around, anyone who bought a hot dog that day can present their receipt to Carl next time they're at his cart and get a free hot dog. This type of publicity is worth so much more than any check you
And it
could
shows
write
that
in.
I care as well.
Exactly.
Which I like. I love hot dogs.
We know.
It sounds like fun. I'm with it.
Great. I set up a meeting with Carl so you can talk to him face-to-face and see how he thinks you can help get the word out.
Let's do it.
Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here to walk you through it. I mean, just follow our lead and you'll be fine.
Yo, honestly, man, you guys put in a lot of work in on this. And I really feel blessed to have you guys in my corner.
Okay, sentimentality plays very well in the fashion district, but it's seen as a sign of weakness in the business district. So let's just be careful how you deploy it.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Ashley.
It's gross.
Thank you.
There he is.
Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. You have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Lauri Markkanen, also Miles Bridges out there, and it's Agbaji in at the 2. And the Lakers have possession after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. A nice shot by MP.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night, never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Here's Walker, following the basket by Colin Sexton. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Bridges finds Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Now here is Hachimura. His last outing, 16 points for him. And he gets second call. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And the foul called. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The 8-footer deflected by MP. The pass to Reeves. In the corner, it's MP. And another 3 for the Lakers. And watching MP out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just...
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Takes it inside. At the top of the key, Bridges. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Sexton, and Davis sends it back.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Lakers leading by 3. Over to the wing. Hachimura against Dunn. A 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Outside, Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Utah. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Good on the triple. 15 points for MP.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Outside, Walker. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. And Davis puts it in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Agbaji, the pass to Bridges. To the inside. And they'll get another chance. And the foul called on MP.
Number 0.
Sexton finds Markkanen. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Bridges with it, picked up by Davis, and Davis sends it back.
The combination of ability and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now here's Markkanen. Takes the three. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Return to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And so in the game for the Jazz, Rudy Gay is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Sexton. And it's Agbaji in at the 2 spot.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Back to Sexton. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Count that bucket. Hachimura's got his first points of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Out left to the wing. Here's Agbaji. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 20. The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 9. Gabriel's checked in. 1:32 left in the first half. Here's Agbaji. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bridges left side. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Davis against Markkanen. Davis dishes to Walker. Driving inside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Walker's got his first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Markkanen. To the paint. And Markkanen throws it down.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
MP with the bounce pass. Davis, the pass to Gabriel. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. MP, no good. Utah's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Stolen by Markkanen. And Sexton has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. 1 second left. And no good that time. And so it's the loss.
And get ready for the Jabberwocky.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And looking at this slew of road games should give them some time to gel. This could be a defining point in their season.
Yeah, sometimes road game serves as a catalyst for growth. We'll see if it works out that way tonight.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Jazz.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Hachimura out there with Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now Sexton, after the missed 3 from MP. And here's Sexton. He's got 6.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Outside, Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Down low to end the run, and Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
So it's the Jazz now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Markkanen kicks to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And even with the ratings going strong,
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Bridges. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the three. The statistics tell you that, and they tell you that. Gabriel's checked in. Hachimura comes in for Malik Beasley. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And MP subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Rudy Gay's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Bridges. So on the floor for Utah, Sexton is out there with Dunn. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
Pass to Gay. Left side, Sexton. Three-pointer on the way. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night, and he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here is Hachimura. Defense right on him. 13 feet away. And another basket for the Lakers.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.